Okay, I want to finish that one off. But look, I would feel real uncomfortable because I'm normally the pursuer. You get me? And even though both of my wives, right, my first wife, we end up having a daughter together. So, and she already had a son, so I was raising him. I was raising my daughter. So we was living as husband and wife anyway. But now, once I got into the church, when I got clean, I became this real Bible believing, restricted man. And it got to the point I stopped having sex with her until we got married. Then I started having sex with her again because I was living in sin. So I wanted to correct that sin by marrying her. A lot of people might not understand that. So if you don't worry about it, right? Because certain things is not for everybody. But if you on that religious tip, then you'll understand where I'm coming from, right? I didn't know that my aunt and my uncle, they've been together for like 50 years. And I didn't know they wasn't married. But she took on his last name and everything. So I know people can be successful as boyfriend, girlfriend, or it wasn't really that committed because my uncle stepped out anytime he wanted to. I don't know about my aunt. But now, I'm saying that, keep in mind, because I'm traditional. But I'm telling y'all, I would feel if me and you was dating, I want to date to marry, right? Because I've been married twice. So I just don't want to play boyfriend, girlfriend, husband. I just don't want to play house. You know what? I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna put that up for a subject. I am a topic to talk about. Like just living together as husband and wife, but not really being married. I'm gonna find. You know what? I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna put that in because that's a good question too. Because some people's all right with just being around with each other, playing house and all that good stuff, and that's fine for you. I just don't want to do it because I'm older. But I want to date, and I love the way I heard this young guy put that. He said, "I want to date to marry." That made a lot of sense to me. Because I was so used to being with this one. If it work, it work. You know, everything I'd be right. Smacks and all that, sex and all that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Because the sex can be doo-doo. And then it might cause you to be like, I really don't care to be with her. So, you just don't ask any and everybody to marry you. I'm just saying this from a male's perspective. It's a feeling that you get inside where you like, you know what? We already living together as husband and wife. I'm gonna go ahead and take that next step to make it right. And I hope y'all understand that part. So when it happens, you know, is to dedicate yourself to that one individual and not play sugar daddy or that whoremonger, because I done all that. Wife here, women all over. I don't want to keep doing that. I'm 64. I'm a little bit older now. So a lot of the stuff that I did as a child, I don't want to keep doing as an adult. You get me? So the next one that come in my life, if she asked me to marry her, I probably would feel uncomfortable. You know, mainly if I don't feel it in my spirit, that would be nice. If I ask you to marry me, then that means I'm willing to dedicate my life just to you. And I know you probably already feel the same way. But then that's something that that man has to understand for itself. Am I willing to commit the rest of my life with you a day at a time? Even though we playing husband and wife. Let's be real. Okay? So that was the topic for tonight. I'm waiting for my little clips to break down so I can send them back over. The clips I'm doing right now are 5-minute clips, right? These are my little clips that I'm sending over to my Stream. I want to make sure I say it right. Stream TV broadcast network. It's a TV channel that I started, that I post my hour videos on there, and they will play 24/7. Now, as I begin to understand a little bit more how to work it, say like if you have a business and you want your business commercialized, I can put it on there and take commercials and just do them 2 to 3 minute clips with your, your business stuff, just to help me move forward. But I'm learning all this stuff by myself, family, so please be patient with me. And I thank y'all for your love and your support. And this video, y'all, I love this show. We kind of got off a little bit, but I love this show. Okay, bye.